Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and lovers of drones everywhere, welcome to Thursday Night Live. Kelly Green's back. What's up, buddy?
What's up, man? What's up?
Hey, it's good to have you back.
Good to be back.
Yeah, man. I got the memo for the hoodie. It's hoodie night. Yeah, I mean, you always wear hoodies, and you look so comfortable. I thought, yeah.
How many hoodies do you own?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Same.
Like so many. If you piled them up from the bed to the ceiling, easy.
I'd say I'm pretty close to that.
Yeah. Hoodies are, I mean, I wouldn't wear anything else if I never had to. But anyway, welcome to the show. It's going to be a very fun show tonight. Lots of stuff planned. We got a surprise for our newsman, Jeff Sills. Drone news coming up. We're going to play 1 second song. And of course, you're going to be playing against our guest, who is Tammy Jean. Everybody knows Tammy Jean. Yeah, you better hang on to that thing tight, because we were talking, Tammy and I said, what, not to give you an edge, but what genre of music do you prefer? What do you think you'd be able to beat Kelly at? And you know what she said?
Country.
Nope. She said, bring on the 80s. And I said, whoa, what? And she's like, yup, he's going down. Kelly, your thoughts?
I'm not allowed to talk trash to a woman. Nor will I say she's going down. I'll just set the belt over here and we'll wait till later in the show.
Okay. Lots of great viewer videos. There'll be a few really big surprises along the way. Your chance to win stuff. All that and so much more. But first, ladies and gentlemen, we have to let you know about our favorite sponsor. Our sponsor that's been with us since the beginning. And I am, of course, talking about the Cadillac of processed meat, a pigeon jerky.
You'll enjoy pigeon jerky.
Who's that?
Pigeon jerky, the Cadillac of processed meats. You'll enjoy pigeon jerky, and you'll give your family a treat. It's balanced nutrition to help them grow.
Yeah.
And it's full of fiber to make them go.
Here we go.
You'll enjoy pigeon jerky.
Pigeon jerky, the Cadillac of processed meats. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Pigeon Jerky. You are the best. Tasty and nutritious. And you'll never have to do dishes because you eat it with your feet. Anyway, like I said, lots of great stuff, some interesting stuff in the news. But what have you been up to lately, Kelly? You and I filmed a video recently that I'm going to post tomorrow.
Having to do with real estate, and I can't remember what else it was about.
It was about real estate. Now, you for people who don't know, you fly a drone for a living. Yes. In the marketing capacity for a real estate company.
Yes, for Premier Realty Group of West Tennessee. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, and I've been asking to go along with you on a job for a long, long time. And finally...
Yeah, it's been a couple of years.
Finally, he let me come along, and we tested out the Autel Evo Lite.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, and you liked it.
I really liked it.
Yeah. Well, you'll like the video. I will post it tomorrow.
Okay.
Now, I do see some super chats coming in, and I thank all of the Robs and everybody for super chatting before the show. If you have any questions or anything at any time, Kelly, you're going to keep a good eye on the chat up here. I don't want to ignore it. I want to make sure that we get people involved. If you want to become a member, please do. That's those little members are the ones with the heron birds next to their name. And if it's red, they've been a member for over a year. And I thank them very much for doing that. And it looks like the Super Chat train might be coming around the bend. And I thank you so much because I need to save up for the big trip, the big bucket list trip, going down Route 66 with a bunch of my buddies. We'll tell you more about that later. This is the logo we're going to have on our shirts and everything. Flying down the Mother Road, going from Chicago to Santa Monica.
And when you say you need to save up, you mean you need to save up to buy a car that will actually get you there without breaking down? Is that what you mean?
No. I need to have a wrecker on retainer.
Okay.
Yeah. You know how that works with the rotary. But before we get on the train, let's head up to the Great White North and see what Mr. Beauchart has been up to with the weekly Beauchart.
Hi, Ken. Jim Beauchart back again with another episode of the Weekly Beauchart. Got another busy show. Let's get into it. Yippee! Did you hear about the wooden car with the wooden wheels and the wooden engine? She wouldn't go.
Oh, no.
What do you call a nervous javelin thrower? Shakespeare.
Killing me!
Did you hear about the woman that said lightning destroyed her septic tank, causing her toilet to explode? And in a sign of poetic justice, it also hit the ceiling fan. Sonny and Cher were playing Scrabble, and Sonny put his hand in the bag to pick out a tile, and Cher asked, what did he pick? And he replied, I got you, babe. And now here's a quick one, because as usual, we are running out of time. My wife left me because of my obsession with Cher. If I could turn back time.
Oh, man.
And on that note, and bye.
Wow, thank you, Mr. Beauchart. Kelly, I never want to accuse him because he works so hard. I never want to accuse him of phoning it in, but a couple of those were, I don't know, your thoughts, Kelly.
The jokes were okay. I mean, the jokes were fine, but who was that on the wall? Who made the wall tonight? I couldn't see it.
I believe that was Cher.
Oh, it was Cher on the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
She must still be relevant in Canada.
I love Cher. I'm sorry. I absolutely love Cher. I'm right there. That's one thing Beauchart and I agree upon.
And let's hear your Cher impersonation. Go.
If I could turn back time.
Yep, Cher sounds like an old man. That's it. Yeah. Oh, what is that? Oh, my goodness. We've got the Super Chat train coming around the corner very quickly, and then we'll get right into the news. Let me thank a bunch of people. Jack Weiser and his brother Bud, thank you very much for the $5 super sticker. Joe Fotaleo, thank you very much, Joe, with the 420. Choo-choo, mofo. Yeah, take that, biatches. And Dynadrone with $5. Hey, Ken, let's go. Jeff Boreal with a Canadian $10. Thanks for the show. Keep it going. Indeed, I will with your help, and thank you very much. And Joseph Moylan Carter with £2. Thank you very much for watching over there in Europe and staying up late. I think it's already Friday over there, isn't it? He says, my mom will be on the wall before Kelly Green. Yeah, we didn't mention. When are you just giving up your dream of being on Beauchart's wall?
Oh, I gave it up a long time ago. Now I just sit back and enjoy the absolute disgrace to the internet that is Jim Beauchart.
Oh, well, you're not helping your case there. Thank you very much, Joseph. And Media Mike, $20. Thank you, Media Mike. Much appreciated. He says, good evening, Ken and Kelly. Looking forward to tonight's TNL, as are we. It's going to be interesting. And Eric Swanson, $10 for the upcoming Route 66 trip. Wish I could be there for it. Sounds like it'll be a great time. Have a great TNL, guys. And one thing with the Route 66 trip is we're giving ourselves 2 weeks to get from Chicago to Santa Monica. And the last show that I do from this location, because I'm not going to stop doing the show when we're out there, the last show I do from this location, we're going to have all the guys on that are going on the trip. And then we're going to try to organize it to where if you want us to meet you somewhere, we're going to make stops and we can meet people from all across the country that I haven't had a chance to meet before. And I haven't been to California since I was 16, so.
Is it just going to kind of be go with the flow, see what comes down the pike, or do you have different landmarks mapped out that you're going to stop at?
Oh, I mean, we want to see all the, the tropes, all the touristy places. But along the way, if some local person says, hey, there's the world's largest ball of twine or something, we'll go check that as well. So WHM3, $20. He says 1 second song, shirts versus skin. Yes, Kelly, get ready to be the skins. What's that? Everyone watching, you don't want Kelly to be the skin?
Come on!
Oh, I don't understand that at all. Wait, what's that?
I was wondering how many times we'd see that picture.
Sorry,
tonight.
Tammy Jean. Oh, there's going to be nudity later. I guarantee it. We got a new member, Ben Yorkshire, over in the UK. Thank you very much for becoming a member. And Jim Chimner is also a new member. 2 new members. Thank you very much. Drone Eagle Carolina, $5. Add to the tow budget. Yes, thank you. And looks like, oh no, okay, I thought that was the end of the train. Old Farts with Drones, $5. Thank you, Old Farts. I got your letter. We're going to delve into this later. This is from the Old Farts with Drones. And Martin with a €5. Thank you very much. You're a very nice person.
Let's see you read this one.
Oh, that says Sklurk de Flurk de Deutschland. Did I say Deutschland? I meant Deutschland. No, I'm sorry. Doucheland.
Ken's hometown.
That's where I grew up. Yeah, I grew up in Doucheland. Germany is Deutschland. Okay. Little Shark, Beau Shark, thank you very much. You and your dad are awesome with a Canadian $5. And Zeb Meat. Hey, Zeb Meat, buddy. Love seeing you in there with a $9.99 for Kelly's share impression. Yeah. Thank you, Zeb Meat. Ben, over there in Yorkshire with a 2-pounder. Hey, Ken, always wanted to do Route 66. Yeah, I mean, we could have a whole... We can't stop you from following us. If you want to come along, that's fine. And one more from...
You can do a convoy. You gotta let them truckers roll.
Dynadrone! Yeah. I will be on the wall before you, Kelly. Ooh, them's fighting words.
It's more prestigious now to not be on the wall because there's so many people on there.
Oh, is that right? It's just getting crowded. It's no longer
overcrowded.
Prestige or privilege. You don't want to just be one of the sheep? Okay. One of these days there'll be a cardboard cutout of you over there at the Beauchard Studios. If
I ever get on the wall, I'll protest it, and I'll get a cease and desist to have me removed from his stinking wall.
You know what, Kelly? I can tell you this, that Canadians aren't susceptible to reverse psychology, so what you're doing right now isn't going to work. You can say that you don't want to be on the wall, but we know deep in your heart that you do want to be on the wall. And now, let's get into the news.
Stop the music. It's time for news.
How long would you have waited, Kelly?
I got nothing to lose in this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Sills, what's happening, buddy?
Oh, this week we have some interesting news, and I think the first one we'll start off with is something that's sort of a surprise, because this is, according to Ken, this is only a couple of hours old. This isn't really all that old.
Oh yeah, there's a new thing, man, new DJI thing.
So DJI Technology has posted a new FCC ID, request, and assigned a new identity to a wireless product that will be coming into market. And this FCC ID is associated to a remote, which is identified in the documentation as a DJI RC Plus. Not sure if that's going to be the actual name, but the interesting thing is that the frequency ranges that they've requested for this are 2.402 to 2.4525, and then 5.18 to 58295 gigahertz.
Oh.
So, and I'm just, I don't know if they're expanding or increasing or, doing something new, developing the use of their wireless technology, but it does go through the Bluetooth and several of the Wi-Fi bands. So it's interesting to see.
They have to make this compatible with all of their... They have to. Like backwards compatible, you know what I mean?
No. This is DJI. They're going to make you buy something new.
So you think this is just a controller for like the Inspire 3 or something? What do you think in the chat? Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Because it's the RC Plus. So it's, it's the plus implies that there's more. Something more. And next, I want the DJI Goggles Plus that works on all the drones. That's what I want. That's what I really want. But anyway, so this is the leaked picture.
And a Phantom 5.
And a Phantom 5! Get on that! Yeah.
All right, so at the Super Bowl this year, they had what they call cow drones that will help keep fans safe.
So we've come out to rural Georgia to watch a cow fly. In this case, it is a drone that is connected with a tether to the ground. The tether has power and it has a fiber so that the drone can broadcast data into our network. So you can use a cell phone, you can text, surf the internet, take a selfie, whatever you normally do, send that signal up to the drone. From the drone, it goes through the tether down to a router that then pushes it through a satellite link into the cloud, into the AT&T network.
Holy crap!
There's several advantages with cows in various use cases. For one, being in disaster recovery. Say the network goes down for whatever reason, hurricane, tornado. We can rapidly deploy a cow. They're very fast to put up and establish connectivity for our customers. They're also very fast to relocate. So, for example, firefighters that are responding to a moving fire line in the forest. We can put up the flying cow. We can also take it down, redeploy it, move it as the fire line shifts. The takeaway from this is the next step in the evolution. We're taking LTE technology to the sky. We're able to reach areas that we weren't able to easily reach in the past. More mobile, more connected, more opportunity to serve our customers.
That is cool. Remember when the internet was a luxury, old timers? Remember that?
Right.
And not a necessity? Well, that's not that case anymore. It's a utility, just like anything else.
Yeah. Yeah, and the thing is that those tethered drones have been used quite often in disasters. Down in Puerto Rico, when they didn't have any internet access, they were setting up cow drones down there to keep connectivity so that they could coordinate rescue efforts, et cetera. So they're a very important product. I'm glad to see them advancing as well as they have.
Yeah, that is really cool.
All right, so the next story is sort of touching, at least for me. A bunch of Missouri firefighters were out training near a frozen lake. And in the process of them doing their training, 2 teens actually got into trouble. And so they put their drone up and they filmed the whole thing of the rescue of these 2 teens that apparently had fallen through the ice.
Wow.
Luckily the kids benefited from it's the Maryland Heights Fire Department.
Now, I sped this up because it was real slow going.
Yes, it was slow going.
It was.
But they did an amazing job, and that's the fire department's drone. So it was good. It was all part of the training.
I'm sorry, that one dude. Hold on.
That's disturbing.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. I gotta back it up. This is just for me. I'm sorry. I had to do it. All right, but that is cool. That that actually looks kind of fun if it weren't life and death. But what an interesting rig to get people, because you have to spread your weight out over the ice. That is really that's cool and very fortunate for those kids.
Yeah, it's very fortunate for those kids. So hats off to the Maryland Heights Fire Protection District.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so next we have, I guess for lack of a better word, this is a local company innovating drone use.
Okay, let's check it out.
A drone with a customizable digital screen. It's just one of the ways San Diego-based Promo Drone is changing the way people use and perceive drones.
Drones that are more intimate, more engaging, and can interact with things like your smartphone become an easy way for brands and marketers to connect in a more effective way with people in large crowds or intimate crowds of all sizes.
He says their drones can be used not just for advertising and marketing, but to inform large groups of people in all kinds of situations.
You can put safety notifications, Amber Alerts, missing person informations, first responder, strategic aerial information, right?
For Williams, the possibilities seem endless right now, and he's focused on showing people all the ways they can make drones work for them.
That's cool.
It is very cool, and I thought it was sort of unique with the whole, what do they call that symbol? The
code. QR code.
Yeah, the QR code. I thought that was really, really cool. I hats off to coming up with something really sort of out there. I like it.
Yeah, now you could see in the one scene he did have a drone that had an actual screen on it. The other one that they showed flying, that was just a sign tied to it. But I mean, that's good idea.
It's still good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so the next story, this one is going to be for Kelly.
Yay.
So John Bach and Zach Dula are two guys that run a company called Indoor Drone Tours, and they do real estate promotional videos inside luxury high rises and commercial spaces across various cities. Their aerial devices have also hummed between the Chicago Bulls dancers. They've done shots along Benny the Bull, dunking the United Center. They shot a clubhouse and locker room at the famed Whistling Straits Golf Course in Wisconsin. And the Chicago Fire is also, the soccer team is also a client of theirs. But they mix the FPV footage with the camera drone footage to get these really impressive presentation videos for commercial sites. And I thought this was definitely worth sharing.
Do we know what kind of equipment they're using for this?
Looking through the information that they had, they did not have a lot of information about the specific type of drones. Just that it's a combination of using the FPVs as well as the
GPS,
the more still camera drones.
Yeah. That's cool. Kelly, your thoughts on that? Have you flown through a property yet?
I've never flown my drone. You know, now that I've got the Mini 2, I could maybe do it and feel a little safer, but I've never flown it inside of a home. We've got insurance that would cover us in case I knock over a lamp or hit a chandelier. But
right. Yeah, you need to start flying FPV inside these homes.
I don't know.
I thought I'd share that with you, Kelly, because that is some really cool stuff, and it's very innovative.
It is.
All right. So next, out of Central Florida, deputies recently used a drone to help capture an armed suspect as he was escaping from the victim's home.
Sheriff's office, come out with your hands up. Sheriff's office, come out with your hands up. Sheriff's office, come out with your hands up.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Oh, dear.
Hold it. You take it back on this one. Go with Muzzy. Go with Muzzy. Go with Muzzy.
Hands up!
Oh, man.
Hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Isn't it funny how some of these criminals are like, they think about it first? You got a gun drawn, and you're like, should I do it? All right, I guess you got me. You got me. Yeah. Wow. I love the way drones just, obliterate these idiots' escape plans. I'll go back through this house. Wait, I'll hang out here on the roof. I love those. Those are my favorite. When, you get some paint huffer who's, laying on the top of somebody's shed, and you're like, can't see me, I'm invisible. Wait, what's that? Damn.
They should have drones, the big drones they use, whatever they're using, with a speaker on it that'll play the Benny Hill music while they're trying to escape. So they'll be so embarrassed they'll just stop and say, okay, I got you. I get it.
Or just a nice sarcastic voice. You honestly think you're going to get away?
Yeah,
we're following you right now.
We see
you're going to the left. You're going to the right.
We see you, dumbass. Yeah.
You're jumping the fence. All right. So hats off to the Volusia County Police Department for that video. All right. So jellyfish are, I guess, a serious problem. They range worldwide. They can be very dangerous. In some cases, people that come into contact with these things can get very sick, and the stinging cells in them can cause lots of pain.
Oh, my God. Do you know that there's a jellyfish the size of a quarter in Australian waters that can kill you?
Oh, wow.
I've been wanting to go to Australia to visit, and I have a real list. I have a pad of paper, pros and cons. And the pros are like beautiful stuff and visiting with friends and fans, and then the cons, I had to get an extra page because it's all just animals and insects that will kill you dead. Yeah.
Well, normally they do surveys for these things with kayaks, and obviously, getting in the water and being so close to them adds an element of danger. So recently, they've started using drones. And so they will fly the drones over the mangroves or the swamps or the sheltered areas or their habitats that the jellyfish are common in, including Darwin, Lizard Island, Moortown Bay, etc. And they will record the locations of these drones and where the jellyfish are. And these particular jellyfish that they're filming here are called upside down jellyfish.
Upside down?
Upside down.
Okay. Why?
I would assume that there must be another one that's called Right Side Up.
Right.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. But,
Okay.
But they can form in really dense swarms. So really cool way of, I guess, using drones and also protecting people that do the research for this.
Yeah, I wouldn't hop in a kayak.
Aw,
Count
why
the
not?
jellyfish. 1, 2. I made some poor life decisions. 3.
All right. So next in the news, this one is a little bit on the sad side, at least for me. Richmond, Virginia, there's a William Fox Elementary School that is a historical site. And just recently, they had a fire there that broke out in the evening and completely obliterated the school. And so this is some footage of the aftermath of this this fire that destroyed this national landmark.
Wow. How old was it to begin with?
They don't have a date.
It must. I mean, it looks like it was over 100 or more years old.
Yeah, it was a very old school. They just don't have a date as to what was the.
Gosh, look at that damage. What do they know? What started it? What started it?
It was a fire that started inside the school that evening. The security that was on staff at the time was asleep and didn't catch it. They could have stopped it early. It apparently started in one of the utility areas.
Wow. Did they get out? Did they get out?
Yeah, they got out.
Okay.
But
I've got a friend that was a security guard at one time and used to take naps in porta potties during the day.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Yeah.
Who's that?
It's a guy.
What a knucklehead.
He was an idiot.
Well, what was really bad about that particular fire was that it could have been held off. The fire crews actually showed up early enough that they could have stopped the fire, but they could not get into the school. The doors were all locked, etc. And for 20 minutes, there was video footage of them banging on the doors trying to get into the place to be able to put the fire out.
Jeez.
So
it's a total loss.
Total loss. All right. And from what I understand, Ken was telling me about this. GoPro recently had awards for FPV drones.
Yeah. Now, the music that goes along with this video, and if you want to watch it again, you can watch it. You can find it on YouTube. After the stream, not now, after the stream. But this is so amazing. I would pay a lot of money for the privilege of doing this, or at least trying it. But watch this. You know the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world? Look at this. Oh wow. My goodness. Doesn't even look real. Look at that. Alexa, how tall is the Burj Khalifa?
At 2,717 feet, the Burj Khalifa in Dubai is currently the world's tallest building.
Holy hell. Isn't that fantastic?
That's a hell of a fall.
Whew.
That's a heck of a flight.
And see, the thing is he started several hundred feet above it already. So that was, wow.
I'm wondering where the pilot was. If I had to guess, I would say he was probably mid-building somewhere. It had to be on one of those.
Probably have to be mid-building,
like outside on one of those terraces or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I have to slow the video down and see if you can catch him. So. All right. Well, we weren't allowed to fly anywhere near the Super Bowl, but this company could.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, look at this, a special show in the sky for football fans and even fans of technology. It was the NFL's first ever Super Bowl drone show taking place over the LA Convention Center downtown. Now, there were 3 separate showings last night lasting about 10 minutes each. 500 drones were used to create all these different football and Super Bowl displays. Spectators watched as they flew into formations that were 600 feet wide and more than 400 feet tall. And check this out. We spotted this with Sky 2 just moments ago on the roof of the convention center. It's all those hundreds of drones that are lined up and set for another show. You can see crews on the roof there making sure everything is ready to go because more shows are scheduled for tonight at 8:30 and 10.
Is that cheesy when news people go, "Hey, let's go to Sky 2"? It was cool back when it was a helicopter, like let's go to Sky 1 or whatever, But now it's like, It's just a drone, like Sky
Right.
2. Like we all have Sky
And
2s now.
you'd have a guy in the helicopter reporting.
Yes, yes. I remember back in 1998, 99, I went up in a freaking Piper Cub with an actual dude with like a Marty. It was what they call in the industry. It's a transmitter that he would do traffic reports from this plane. And he was a big dude. Like, I'm talking like he was sitting in the back of the plane and he was like this. I mean, he was just stuffed in there. Poor guy. And he would like, hey, okay, we got on 280. It's no. Oh, that was fun. I have video of that somewhere, but now we got Sky 2. All right, back to you.
All right, so last in the news, Vivo Mobile is a company, I guess, that makes cell phones, and they recently released a crazy idea of having a phone with a drone in it.
It's more like a drone with a phone attached to it. Is that real? I mean, this is computer.
It's a render. Yeah,
it's a render. Yeah, this is not real.
They're claiming a 200 megapixel drone camera.
What?
And that it's going to have obstacle avoidance and everything.
Lies! I don't think so, man.
Yeah, as small as that thing is, a good breeze, your drone's gone. And then you have a nice blank.
I mean, it's a nice idea, like for indoor flying. If you wanted to get an above shot from someone, or this is not for outdoor use. I mean, that's just a terrible. Oh, and then it folds away inside, so it's inside your phone. So your phone is going to be this big. It's going to be really long.
And half of your battery life is going to be to charging the drone.
Yeah, your battery is going to be this big.
Right. Kelly, you're a phone guy. Would you get one of those?
No, I mean, half your phone is taken up by the drone. So can you imagine what's inside that phone? Not much. I'll tell you that right now. The specs on it are going to be pretty bad.
Right. They probably have to do something stupid and crazy, like dropping the headphone jack to make. I'm being told. I'm still pissed off at that. Like all the new phone, nobody has a headphone jack. Anybody else miss the headphone jack?
No.
Right? You don't miss the headphone jack?
Zero.
Really?
Bluetooth is awesome, man. Get with that.
I use Bluetooth
better than a corded set of headphones.
Yeah, but once in a while you might want that.
Nope.
Anyway,
this is the same guy who up until a year or two ago had an MP3 player in his car that he played music from.
It's still in there.
That's embarrassing.
Well, how do you play music?
Through my phone, Bluetooth.
Yeah, same thing. Got the Bluetooth link to the phone. So yeah,
we don't have time for me to go into the reasons why that's wrong. But I do have something. That this is for Jeff. Okay, this is a special bonus for Jeff. All right, dear Ken, please make this anonymous. I made a video for you, and here it is. It's for Jeff and you. Sincerely, what's this? Gelly Crean. I don't know who Gelly Crean is, but anyway, enjoy this. Jeff.
Heavy lift drone is used to carry agricultural stuff, and I can be treated like seedlings.
Just hang off one of those ag drones, man. Oh, what?
You'll enjoy pigeon jerky, the Cadillac of processed meats. You'll enjoy pigeon jerky,
Enjoy that ride, Jeff.
Your family a
Hang on, buddy. Hang on, buddy. Look at me.
And it's full of fiber to make
I think he's gonna be fine.
enjoy pigeon jerky, the Cadillac of processed meats.
Oh no, the pigeon! It hit. Oh, Jeff down. Jeff down. Jeff, what are you doing, man? What do you got there?
Knock it back, Jeff.
Knock it back. Knock back
To
that.
hell with the Coke.
Knock back that colored water. It's colored water. It's prop water. That's what it is. It just looks like whiskey. Anyway, Jeff, thank you very much for the wonderful news.
You are most welcome.
Thanks for stopping by. Now get out.
Ah, that Jeff. We love him. If you want to send a fantastically creative video, You could do that right here. Send it here. KenHeronUpload@gmail.com. Got a lot of videos to share from you guys, from the viewers tonight. But right now, here is Kelly with the first wonderful joke of the evening.
Why did the A go to the bathroom and come out as an E?
Why?
Because he had a vowel movement.
I wasn't expecting. All right, that's good. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Very good. Wow. All right. Let me just go over a few of these. We got some more super chats, and I really, really, really cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. Seriously. Wouldn't be able to do this at all every week now for almost 5 years. Can you believe that?
This show's been going on 5 years?
Yeah, well, 4.5. This is show number 238. Alexa, how many years is 238 weeks?
238 weeks is 4 years and 7 months.
And that's in a row. You've never missed a show, right?
Never have. Even when I was in the hospital.
Wow.
I'm committed. I probably should be.
Yes, you should be.
Yeah. So, all right. Let me see. Oh, we got Philip Koshat. We got Koshat all over the place. Did you get some over there? Did you get some of that Koshat?
A little bit. There's a little bit on the floor.
$5. Here we go. He says, Northern Tier FPV, $10. 66 fund. Have fun. Take lots of pictures. You know, I generally don't take still pictures. Ever. Like ever. But I will. On the phone.
Is that going to be a t-shirt?
Yes. Yes. I'm going to make that available as a t-shirt.
Nice.
It's going to be so fun. I've been looking forward to this for years and years and years. I was going to do it last year, but my car wasn't ready. I was going to do it the year before that, but my car wasn't ready. And then the year before that, well, you know how it goes. We got new members. We're getting a lot of new members. We got, what is that? Georgia Biscuit? That's awesome. Georgia Biscuit. Hi, it's Georgia Biscuit. Thank you very much for becoming a member of the Heron Bird. And, my eyeballs are going. I need to get me some Ritas. Benny C, thank you guys very much for becoming members. And we recorded some member-only content, as we do before each one of these streams, that you're going to want to see, right? I mean, it's revealing. Very revealing.
It was tonight.
Yes. In fact, I can't remember the last time I saw your nipples, Kelly.
What'd you think?
I think I'm going to have to go back and watch that membership content.
As you should.
Yes. Now, Tammy Jean is standing by. We've got Tammy Jean. If you don't know what she looks like, boom, there she is. She's the one with the long hair. And she's going to be on, and we're going to be talking with her about why there isn't more female type people in our hobby. And how we can.
You show that picture and that's the best topic you can come up with?
Well, maybe there's not that many people on because I keep showing this picture. And the lady's like, I'm thinking about getting into drones and FPV. Boom. Oh, wait. No, nah. Now I remember why I'm not. No. But we'll have her on. And but before we do that, and I always forget this, I want to do this right now. People send in pictures and show us how they're watching the show. So how are you watching TNL? Got a few pictures from people. And the first one is Sergio. This is the guy that almost beat you at 1 Second Song 80s edition.
He's in the chat. He's already been talking trash tonight in the chat.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So I think he's wanting a rematch. So you're ready for him?
He'll get one. In due time. You got to work your way back up the rankings, Sergio. You can't go from top rank to bottom rank back to the top. You got to work your way up, man.
So you're not worried at all about Tammie Jean taking you out?
No!
It has nothing to do with her gender.
No, not at all. I don't worry about any of the contestants.
Uh-huh. All right.
Should I?
I think you're going to have to change her pronouns to winner.
Oh.
I'm confident. I think she's going to be the one to win.
So you're saying you're going to rig it with some type of stipulation?
Totally rigged it. No. We'll play that here in a little bit. This is Ken Hofbrow, I think. Anyway, it's Ken. That's how he watches the show. And then we have John Taylor here. There's our buddy John. Did you meet him? I think we met him at Minefield.
Oh, yeah, he does look familiar. I did meet him. Yes.
Hey, John. And then this guy. Do you know who that is?
I do know who that is.
That is Eddie Henrard, and he is in New Zealand, and he is the fine gentleman who trusted me with his Skydio, and I betrayed his trust by allowing the Skydio to eat itself on a wire. Again, not admitting fault because the Skydio flies itself out of my hands, Eddie. But,
did he ever see a Skydio ever again?
Yeah, he's got it back. Yeah,
okay.
That was it.
In pieces.
No, Skydio, actually the company was very nice, and they replaced it.
Nice.
Yeah, but I had to pay the postage. That was fun. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot to mention this during the news. There is, for you Autel owners, there's a new update. Okay? This update is for Evo Nano and Evo Light series, and this takes care of the jello and some of the focus issues. It adds frame rates. It's a really, really critical and crucial update. So do get that done. All right? So before we bring in Tammy Jean, and she's going to be so much fun, I can't wait. Do you want to check in with mail, or do you want to see just one video?
Man, that letter intrigues me. Let's go with the mail.
Okay.
We just got a letter. 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 Wonder who it's from.
Well, this letter is from Robert. I'm not going to say his last name, but this is from oldfartswithdrones.com. Now, I don't know why you would send me, a young man, this, but it says oldfartswithdrones.com. And he says, I love stickers.
Stickers, I like stickers, yes I do.
And thanks for all the fun on YouTube. Share these. Best wishes, Bob. Share these. Is there something else? Oh, there is something else. Old Farts with Drones stickers.
Oh, nice.
Oh, my goodness. Kelly, do you want one of these?
I do want one of those.
Because you're an old fart?
Right.
And you like stickers?
Yep.
Excellent. Well, I will share these, and thank you very much. Robert, appreciate that. If you want to send something to me, stickers, gold bricks, whatever, you can send it here. Ken Heron, P.O. Box 1281, Huntington, Tennessee, 38344. And you know what someone did? I mentioned this one time. It's such a small town where I live that I said, hey, somebody send me a letter that just says Ken Heron, Huntington, and see if I get it. And I got it.
Oh, wow. That's how you know you're in a small town. Man.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Wow. So, time to move, probably. Now, before we bring in Tammie Jean, I did notice some more super chats. Thank you very much. Smoking Sea Cow. There's a very short list of my favorite top 10 usernames, and Smoking Sea Cow is one of them. Thanks for the $10. Another amazing show, Ken and Kelly. Always making Thursdays the best day of the week. Much appreciated. And a new member. Wow, we're halfway to our goal of 10 tonight. New member. Pardon me.
Oh, dear.
Cameron East. The printing is so small on these menus. Cameron East, thank you for becoming a member. And Viper 6 drone. Whoa, wow, $50. Holy hell, that's awesome. Viper 6 and sent a super sticker. And now here's Kelly to sing the super sticker song just for you, Viper 6.
Stickers, I like stickers, yes I do. Stickers.
All right, let's get some dialing music up. Good attempt. That was a good attempt. Thank you, Viper 6. Appreciate it. So let's bring in old Tammie Jean while Kelly gives us another fantastic joke.
How do trees get online?
How?
They just log in.
Ha! Aha. That's pretty good. I got a problem. You can unfreeze now. So,
yeah.
Freaking Skype, man. They changed their interface, and now I don't know how to invite people in.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah, isn't that stupid? So stupid. Oh, wait. No, there we go. I got it. Tell us another joke.
Okay. What do you call a robot that takes the long way around?
What?
R2D tour.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh. What happened? I think I freaking dropped Kelly. Hang on. Kelly? Oh, I hate you. Now I hate you, Skype. I freaking dropped Kelly. Now you can turn off the show in the background, Tammie Jean, or we're going to open up a hole in time. Stand by while I bring in Kelly again. Kelly, I hear you, but I don't see you. So go ahead and turn on your camera, Tammie Jean, and we'll talk to you. All right. Here comes Kelly again. Oh, live. Isn't it great?
Dude, was my joke that bad?
It was pretty bad, yeah. It was pretty bad.
Wow.
Now, here she is. She looks a little blue. Why so blue? Are you there, Tammie?
I'm here.
Hey, can you turn on your camera so we can see you? You might have to toggle it. There you go. Excellent.
Tammie Jean.
Tammie Jean. Welcome to the show, darling. Ah, hell. I thought for sure.
To turn off some lights.
I thought for sure you'd be wearing your 9-piece for us. Come on, Annie.
What?
There you go. Hey, thank you very much for being on with us.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah.
I was very surprised.
Yeah, well, nobody expects Ken or the Spanish Inquisition. So where are you in the world?
I'm in New York.
New York.
Even though my name is Tammie Jean.
Tammie Jean, right. What part of, in New York City?
No, about an hour and a half north of New York City, in the Hudson Valley area.
Okay.
If you've ever seen any of my videos.
Oh, I have. In fact, speaking of the Hudson, let's share one of those right now. This is one of your videos that you shot. Is this the Hudson River?
It is the Hudson River, completely frozen over. It does get pretty cold here.
Yeah.
So we were looking forward to trying to catch some ice out on the river. And Max Air 420, I'm sure you all know, he was nice enough to drive me all around one day so I could fly my drones and get the ice.
What are you flying here? What drone?
This is a combination of a lot of these clips are from my Phantom 4. Some are from the DJI FPV drone.
Okay, now I'm going to guess, since this looks like it might be a 3-axis gimbal, that it's the Phantom.
Yeah, that nice straight horizon.
Yeah. How long have you been flying drones?
About 6 years ago, I got the Phantom. Prior to that, Max and I spent about a year flying toys, which is not easy. It's line of sight and very actively trying not to crash. I'm quite sure we have drones littered all over the neighborhood we used to live in, probably on every rooftop.
What's the story with this boat?
That is an old barge, I believe, which is now being used as a breakwater for a yacht club.
Okay. And why did you originally get your drone? What originally drew you to it? Was it Max was flying and you wanted to fly with him, or?
When we first started dating, I had gotten him a little helicopter for Christmas when it was just little mini toys, and he spent a lot of time flying it around. I'm a girl. I take too long with everything I do, so I'm cooking, he's flying the helicopter. I'm taking a shower, he's flying the helicopter. I'm putting on makeup, he's flying. And it looked like a lot of fun, and I got one for me too. And when his birthday came around, he wanted an airplane or a drone. And I said, what's a drone? So I learned. I bought him an airplane, but I also bought him a little toy drone. And he flew that all around the house. And I got one for me too. And I was not as good or natural as he was with flying anything. But he did push me to keep going, even though I was terrible. And we used to fly every day in a little park up the street from us. And we used to take our drones on walks around the neighborhood, which really teaches you a lot of control. You know, first we'd walk the dogs and then we'd walk the drones, and we're just trying to keep it ahead of us.
Yeah.
And we'd keep walking around the block. And
But you stuck with it. You stuck with it.
Some skills,
That's great. Kelly, doesn't this story sound familiar?
What do you mean?
She could be Sarah if I was still with Sarah. Remember Sarah? Same thing. Around the same time, too. My ex-girlfriend bought me a drone for my birthday.
That's true.
And that's what started me into...
It's a great gift.
Yeah, but she hated it. I would bring that thing. I would fly it around her, like her work. Like she wasn't like, oh, that's neat. I think I'd like to try it. She was like, that's annoying. I regret buying that for you.
He fell more in love with drones than he did with Sarah.
Absolutely. Yep.
Sad story.
Nah, not really. Nah. But yeah, so the girlfriend's gone, but the drone remains. And I've had a committed relationship with him ever since. Yes.
That's a very nice story.
So what do you, if you don't mind me asking, what kind of thing do you do for work?
I have a very boring job. I'm lucky enough to be able to work from home for the past 2 years. But I'm on the computer all day. I work for a diabetes company, working on their packaging, getting it translated to different languages and approved to be sold in countries all over the world. And I know that sounds...
Oh, no, you're right. No.
Wake up, man.
I'm just kidding. That's very nice. And it's good to be able to work from home these days, I guess. But
I enjoy it.
So you and Max 420, you send me videos all the time. Let's see. Go ahead. If you're gonna stand up and do that, then I'm gonna make it full screen for everybody. Yes. I'm sorry. Can you do it? I didn't quite read it. Could you do that one more time? Everybody in the chat's like, oh, we got to full screen. But so I'm sure you know by now, having hung around drone people and being a drone people yourself, that a lot of drone people are dudes. All right. And why do you think it is that there's not more women, ladies, in the hobby?
Well, I know there are some. I've actually been trying to make a little list of the women who are in the hobby, but I think that maybe electronics are a little scary. I know also just starting out, it's hard to keep going when you know you're terrible. I used to fly my little toy drone up, out, sideways, backwards, back to me. I never turned it. Eventually, after months, I started to fly out, turn left, turn left, turn left. And that was my big move. I'm like, look at me.
Well, that's how you learn.
Yeah. Max definitely encouraged me to keep trying, and I think we flew our toys every day. I started with little JJRC. This is a little broken up because this was one of my first ones, but Max always painted them pink for me.
My that's nice. Pink. That's nice.
So little toys and little bit bigger toys, still totally toys, this one's
but
broken.
You know what? Toys, that's what you should start with. You really should, because it's very challenging. They're not GPS stabilized. And you can break them and not lose a lot of money, So once you get the whole concept down.
Yeah, we used to buy 5 at a time. We were buying drones every month, and there was a day when I decided that I wanted to get serious about it, and I wanted to learn it and do well with it, because I wanted to incorporate photography. I've always taken pictures. I've always been a photographer, and I thought this would be really, really cool to be able to take pictures from up above. And of course, we're still talking about 2016. And I thought I was going to really splurge and spend a lot of money, not these $40 toys. I bought a $250 toy. It had a 5-megapixel camera.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was horrible. And it got crashed and lost just like the rest of them. But I think that's when I started to take it a little more seriously, is when I thought I could take pictures with this thing.
Right. And you didn't want to let a stupid toy drone defeat you. You wanted to master it. Right?
I did want to, and Max really worked with me. There was a day when he put tape on the floor in the kitchen, and I was flying in the kitchen, forward to this piece of tape, sideways. This piece of tape is just like all about control, throttle control, you know, not letting it go wild and hit every wall, because you think, you know, you want to go left, you put it left, you know, and then it slams into the wall and you kill it.
Right.
So,
because you have a drone budget, and then you're going to have a drywall budget too if you keep doing that.
Yeah.
But how long had he been into drones before you got into them? And then tell us how you got into the FPV side, because I'm sure you've seen him flying his FPV stuff and just been kind of wowed by that, and I want to do that. And so now you're on that journey as well.
Well, I'm trying, but I would not consider myself anywhere near the class that he is in. So the first part of your question was...
Oh, yeah. How long had he been flying drones before he got you hooked on them?
Well, he had been flying RC airplanes since he was a little kid with his grandfather. So he was just a natural, almost fearless flyer. He would do anything with these toys, and he's very daring. And so, but the airplane and the drone on his birthday, I believe I bought him his first drone, and then I bought mine soon after. So I guess we started around the same time. I just do not possess the natural ability that he does to fly anything, but I try.
You have determination, and that's a big part of it as well. Yes. Now there's a link in this video to your YouTube channel. How many subscribers do you have right now? Do you know?
I think 224.
And your goal is
500.
And
because I would like to be able to post pictures in the community newsfeed, and eventually at some point, if I do my own little live stream and maybe highlight some female pilots, I'd like to be able to advertise it and say, hey, everybody, I'm having a live stream. So yes, my goal is 500 so that I could start to do more with YouTube. Right now, I'm still just a little newbie.
Okay. Kelly, did you have a question?
Yeah, so usually the process with starting a YouTube channel is, one of them is learning how to edit video. Did you already know how to do that before you got the drone, or is that something you're kind of learning on the fly as well?
No, I got a video editing program for Max because his videos were incredible, and I wanted him to start editing and posting them on YouTube, and he's here.
Oh, there he is.
So I got him the editing program, and he learned it, and at some point I got interested in video. I had been taking video with my Phantom 4 and never really did anything with it. So he ended up teaching me that too. And now I really enjoy editing video, and I'm really getting into it, and I use Epidemic Sound.
Excellent, excellent. Yes, because everything else is crap. That's right. Yes, there's links in the description to that. Now, speaking of your YouTube channel, and I'm sure you've gotten 500 subscribers at least by now, right? I'm sure. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Doubt that.
If everybody who's watching this right now, hey, grab him and bring him back. Bring him back. Can he be on?
I want you to come back.
You guys do that headphone, earbud sherry thing that couples do. Where you know where you take your right one out and put it in his left ear. There you go. Yeah.
But it's covered in wax.
Ew. Ew, girls are yucky. Okay. So let me ask you, Tammy Jean, while I have you both here. The most popular.
You want to recreate the pose?
No. Demonetized. But I'm gonna risk that now because the most popular video by far on your channel, Tammy, is the beach.
It is.
And I'll play a little bit of that, and maybe you two can explain what the inspiration behind this was, and just why. And is this the kind of thing that? Because I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
Together,
yeah.
We were in Miami. It was a nude beach. And I think we had said the last time we were there, you know what we should do? we should fly our drones naked.
Of all the things I've ever done, with drones, I've never done it naked. And then you have this weirdo in the back. Was he watching the drone or was he watching you?
Yeah, I guess it wasn't our first time actually flying naked, but it was our first time putting it on the internet.
Yeah, first time on the internet.
Oh, look at that. That's nice. And then
Brings
this
whole new meaning to FPV. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, you're putting the P in the FPV for sure. Both of you. And then the sensor gets smaller and smaller. And if you watch this in 4K, there might be one frame somewhere where you can, oh dear.
Maybe.
Wow. How often do you get to Miami?
We've been going once a year. We might up it to twice a year. Max's grandfather is there, so we try to visit as often as we can.
Cool. Now, before we get away from the nudity and Max, whose idea was that? Because that was truly inspired. That's
mine
awesome.
as well.
Was it?
It was
Okay.
Max's idea, but it was my idea to. We took the picture and we thought it was funny. It was just kind of a joke between us. And then Max kept asking me, "So did you send that picture to Ken?" I was like, "No." And then he asked me again, and I said, "No." And then I don't know. One day it hit me. I thought, wouldn't it be funny if I sent it to Ken? And then we're watching that little segment, how we watch the show, and there's our picture. So I sent it in, and about 3 hours later, when Max came home, I said, "Guess what I did? I sent in the picture."
Was he mad? He wasn't mad. No, of course he wasn't. I mean, everybody watching, I'm sure they'll remember the whole Janet Jackson incident at the Super Bowl,
Yes.
right? So you were just doing your Janet Jackson.
Classic.
Max, I forgot to do it, but I'll put your channel link in the description as well. But I'm sure that you have a link on your YouTube channel, Tammy, to his, right? Or no?
Probably somewhere. Maybe.
Probably somewhere over there. Anyway, love your
Well, he
videos, man.
comments under all my videos, so
Yeah.
find them that way. But yeah, let's put a link.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Max. And now Kelly is going to kick your woman's ass at this game.
Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, he's not. Oh, he's not. Tammy, how
Calm down, Kelly.
By the way, Tammy Jean, you're up to 278 subscribers now.
I'm up to what?
278.
Hey!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's encouraging, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you, chat.
Yeah, thank you, drone community. Appreciate that. Now, how good are you at the 80s? You don't look like you're old enough to have lived through the 80s.
Don't you see my big hair, Ken?
Oh, yeah. She's got Tawny Katane hair. Guys over 50 who know who that is. All right, well, I guess right now we should go ahead and pick me, everybody in the chat. All right, so Tammy's going to pick someone. Are you able to see the chat or no?
Pick me.
You don't have to. Pick me.
Claire said pick me.
Yeah, if you're able to see the chat. Anyway, Kelly's going to pick someone and not mention it. If you need me to pick someone for you, Tammy, I will.
I think I saw one. Okay.
Okay,
I got it.
You got someone. All right. So they each have picked someone who said pick me in the chat, and you can stop saying it now. The winner of this will get some filters from Freewell. Freewellgear.com. Do check them out. They have sponsored the prize for many, many years now. And these are actually ND filters for the Autel Nano. So those are available now as well. So if you don't win them, you can surely buy them from freewellgear.com. All right? So this is going to be 1 second song, and it's going to be absolutely only 1 second. All right? I'm gotten more strict about that since YouTube has been tightening up their algorithm. And so 80s edition, let's play.
It's a song, it's a 1 second song. So it's way too short for you to try to sing along. It's a song, it's a 1 second song. Take a guess and see if you're right or wrong. It's a song, it's a 1 second song. You can win a prize made in Hong Kong.
Again, I don't think it's Hong Kong, I think it's Shenzhen, but it looks like Kelly wants to talk some smack, don't you?
Do it,
I'm not going to talk any smack, Tammy Jean. I respect you. I think you're going to be an awesome contestant. I think you'll come up a little bit short on the 10 pounds of gold, but I'll go ahead and say it's been an honor beating you.
Okay.
That's so nice.
All right. So here's how this is going to work. Since it's ladies first, she always gets to guess first. No, we can't have that. But do use your name as your buzzer. So if you know it, just call out your name and try not to help the other person by guessing again. Because if you get it wrong, they have a chance to steal. Okay? Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
Am I saying Tammie Jean and is Kelly saying Kelly Green?
Ooh, let's just say Green and Jean, because it's Green versus Jean.
All right.
All right. So Green and Jean, just to keep the syllables down, because it's going to be that close of a race. Okay. So I've got 10 1-second songs, and here is your first 1-second song.
Green.
Yes, Green.
You shook me all night long?
Yes. Wow, he got it just from that. Kelly is not that strong on classic rock from the 80s.
Oh.
So I thought for sure you would get that one. Wow. Now you're not looking at the chat, right?
Dude, I got that in 1 second. The chat hadn't even woken up yet by the time I give it the answer.
There is a little bit of lag, but Tammy, you're not looking at the chat either, are you?
No.
On your honor? Okay. All right, here is the next 1-second song. Tammy, you got to get on the board.
Kelly.
Yes, Kelly.
Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Wow, just from Turn Around Bright Eyes. You know that song?
I do. I didn't think of what it was until well after Kelly said Green. So.
Okay. Wow.
He's good.
I'll have to ask this because your reaction time is slowed. You haven't been near max 420 today, have you?
My reaction time is slow.
Okay. All right. Everybody's playing along at home. Got to get on the board. Here is your next 1-second song.
I have no idea.
Oh, Kelly?
Yes, Kelly?
Down Under?
Wow. Yes, that is Down Under, Men at Work. Okay, you got your headphones are turned on?
Let me see.
Okay, because I'm rooting for you.
Oh.
All right.
Tammy, this is 10 pounds of gold you're playing for, sister.
I'm not doing so good so far.
No,
I do better on the keyboard when I'm not on camera.
Right? Yeah. You're not nervous, are you? Are you nervous? Don't be nervous.
No.
Yeah, you look calm. All right, good.
I'm not nervous.
Don't be
doing
nervous.
Well, so let's say I am.
It's okay. Don't think about the hundreds of people watching you right now. Okay, here is the next. Here is the next. And there's a couple weirdos out there watching, believe me. All right. And you know who you are, too. They're like, me? All right. Here's the next 1-second song.
Kelly. Green.
No, she got it because she said Tammy. You didn't say Green.
She's supposed to say Jean. She's supposed to say
Jean. Oh,
Jean.
she did. Oh, yes, Kelly, yes.
Walking on Sunshine.
You knew that one, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay. You can say Tammy if you want. Just say, whatever increases your... You can say whatever you want. You can go.
My goal is to beat her 10-zip. I've never beaten anybody 10-zip, and Tammy, tonight's your lucky night.
That would be just rude, Kelly.
That would be Kelly.
Yes, she's our guest. Come on. All right. Here is the next 1-second song. Get on the board.
Green.
Yes.
Billie Jean.
Wow. You got it from... Oh, my goodness. And people in the chat are getting it, too.
I'm sure they are.
All right. So now it looks like your only hope is to get the rest of them, and then we will flip the coin of destiny. Now the coin tends to favor the guest. So here is your next 1-second song.
Kelly.
Dean. I couldn't think
She couldn't think of her name. Did she ever hand up? First?
Yes,
okay.
she did.
All right. No? Okay. Do it.
No, sure.
Okay.
Kelly got it. I'm not going to be a cheater.
All right, Kelly.
Tammy, let's have it. What is it, Tammy?
What is it, Tammy?
When Doves Cry.
Yes. Do we give it to her?
We give it to her.
All right, we gave her one. She's on the board.
Oh.
So your clean sweep is over. All right. She's like, what's my name?
I'm like, is it Tammie? Is it Jean?
No, you do whatever you want. You can grunt if you want. I don't care.
All right. Grunt.
You can grunt.
Okay.
All right. Grunt your name. Here we go.
Leonard Bernstein.
Kelly.
Yes. Oh wait, was that you, Tammie? Did you? Because she grunted first. No. Okay, Kelly.
I don't know what that is.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Yes. That's REM and that part that goes
Leonard Bernstein.
Wow. And people in the chat are getting it too. But it is easier to do it when
The
you just
chat is good.
They
The chat
are.
is good.
Yeah.
I'm good when I'm in the chat.
Yes. See, that's the thing. That's what Sergio said. Sergio is all like full of all right.
I'm really good in the chat.
All right. You got to get one more. There's 3 left. Here we go. Okay. Your next 1-second song.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Yes.
Green.
Oh, yes, Kelly.
Super Freak.
Yes. That's Rick James, Super Freak. Mr. James, is Tammie bad at this game?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, I'll dance you under the table, Kelly.
Oh, see, now you can get 11 points.
Talking.
You can get 11 points for dancing. All right. Here we go. Here's your next 1-second song. It's a song about the chocolate drink.
Sounds like noise.
I don't know that one. One more time.
What? Nobody got it. That's The Cure, Just Like Heaven, where they go, yoo-hoo. It's a song
Kid
about the
Beatty
chocolate
got
drink.
it.
Oh, did they? Oh, yeah, Just Like Heaven. Or my parody, Just Like Kevin. All right, here's the last one.
Oh, jeez.
All right? You can go out on top. Tammie, this is for 14 points. I'm just kidding. Here we go. Last 1-second song.
Tammie,
Yes, Tammie.
with or without you?
Yes! Hey! Tammie wins! Tammie wins the last song. I mean, Kelly won the game, but Tammie won that last one. Very good. All right, so who is the winner of the free will filters, Kelly? Beer is good for you. No, I'm sorry. They won last time.
Did they?
Yep.
Oh, I don't know then.
So, pick me!
Use Tammie's.
Let's use Tammie's. Sorry, beer is good for you. Yes, Tammie, who won?
I didn't write it down. It's Evolution Drones something.
I can find it. Evolution Drone Works.
Evolution Drone Works? All right,
Yeah.
Congratulations. Wow, this game just fell apart at the end. But awesome. Thank you so much, Tammie. Thank you. Now, before we let you go, let's get you to check your YouTube channel one more time. Kelly, do you want to check it? How many subscribers does she have?
Absolutely. Tammie, where were you when you came on the show? What was your count?
224.
All right, Tammy Jean. You are now at 339.
Oh my goodness. Wow. See, isn't that
That's so awesome.
isn't that motivating?
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's so great.
You're going to put out some good content now, right? For all those new subscribers?
Yes, absolutely. I put out a new one today.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, thank you very much. And please thank Max420 for supporting the channel, watching, being fans, and just for being great people in the drone community.
Definitely.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay. Bye-bye. And bye.
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 Thanks for having me.
You bet. How about her, huh? She was
Great
nice.
guest. I don't know much about women drone pilot YouTube channels, but I think there's a niche there for that, and I think she could be the one to fill that and get tons and tons of subscribers.
Oh, she's definitely got the personality.
Yeah.
And she's a good pilot too. Yeah. So that's important. All right. Here's before we go into the rest of the viewer videos, here's Kelly with another wonderful joke.
Why don't ants ever get sick?
Why don't ants ever get sick?
Because they have little antibodies.
Okay. Ken Torbeck, thanks for the 266, buddy. A couple of weirdos. More like 500. Thanks, man. Okay. So this first video is very interesting. It's an Air 2S and a Mavic 3 following a car at the same time.
Oh.
I'm assuming that this is happening in some far-off land where they speak perfect American English, because just from watching it, doesn't look like maybe something you could do here. Unless there was another pilot in another car, or there were two pilots. Anyway, it's an interesting video nonetheless. And again, whenever you send me a video, I assume that you've got all your permits in order and all your waivers and everything. If you want to send me a video for next week, kenheronupload@gmail.com. Make sure you include your music source, because you know what happens. You play your favorite song, and then YouTube goes, oh, no. Even though you put all that work into that, we're going to pay the artist. So use copyright-free music from Epidemic Sound. They've got sound effects as well. Remember, everything else is a crap. It's true. It's true. All right. So this is from, and I think his name is pronounced Quinn Dynasty. Ken, I did a double follow. One in front, one behind. One video for Air 2S, and the other one is Mavic 3. And so this is truly interesting. And I may have edited this just a little bit, but do enjoy.
With the Mavic 3 and a DJI Aris 2 at the same time. But see this one, Aris 2, it follows you around the corner. The Mavic 3, it cuts corners. See it? Did you go on to the left there? There it went, just to the left. And then it got stuck behind a tree for a second. I had to wait for it and pull it out. There it goes. See it?
So I don't know how many pilots are in the car, but I'm sure everything's on the up and up.
Away it goes. But it's all over the place. It's got a mind of its own.
It looks like
Quinn's
the Air
in
2.
the chat tonight.
Oh, good.
Yeah, there it goes. But there's a tree.
It looks like the Air 2S is following better, doesn't it?
Catches up.
It does, yep.
It should be in front facing backwards, but it's, for some reason, slow at it. But you still see that. The main thing is you can see it. Two at once.
That is a cool shot, though.
Mavic 3 there. Oh, gee whiz, almost looks like it's going to touch the roof. And then I decided, I guess it's going to, oh, wait, I have to get in front. Wait a second. And off it goes. Where it went, nobody knows. It's out there, though. And you'll see it again farther down the road. The other one, I know you see it going through the mall.
Uh-oh.
I'll point that out as we get through to it.
That stop sign was broken.
So maybe you see it like this because it's... I went a little faster there. Looked like a toy. Well, it is a toy, but it's a man toy.
Some of these stop signs just don't work. They need to fix those.
60 degree.
Yeah, they're bad in Canada like that.
That's the trick, I'm telling you. I'll turn right here. Aris 2, just like a magnet, directly behind me. But the Mavic 3, it's off to the left somewhere, and it'll hang out like that until I go to the left here, and it'll follow me down towards the metro. I get a few.
Yeah, the Mavic 3 seems to be kind of, and I'm sure there's settings that you can do. I haven't done a lot of follow me videos, but it looks like the Mavic 3 is just kind of, I'm over here now, doing its Skydio impression. You know,
I hear nothing but great things about the Air 2S.
Oh yeah, that's solid. That's a solid drone. But look, watch what the 3 does here. Just turn the corner.
Yeah, it's nice to follow me on the side, even though it's set for front.
So you can set it for front or back, but so the Mavic 3 here is like, oh hey, there's a building. Think I'll go towards it. Wait, what?
Oh wow!
No, I think it's probably in front of me again.
Yeah, but anyway, that was a great video. Thank you very much, Quinn. Yeah. Wow, that was a lot of work to do. To have your whole team in the following in the camera car and all that. Yeah. What are you laughing at? The viewer video of the week. Fantastic, and you'll learn quite a bit, and it's beautiful as well. Okay, I'm gonna put that over there for later. That's a little teaser to keep you people around and watching, okay? Kelly, you ever flown a wing? You ever flown a wing? Or any kind of fixed wing aircraft? Foamy? Any kind of thing?
No, never have.
Okay. Well, here's how to do it and not do it in a very short video from AJ. And he says, Ken, here's a successful pass, followed by, and this is probably the main reason why I wanted to share this, just so that I could say, followed by an unscheduled disassembly. I'm going to start using that when I crash. Well, that was an unscheduled disassembly. I love this. This is from AJ. Enjoy. So here's the first one. Going through there. Successful. Now, an unscheduled disassembly. That was fantastic. Oh, thank you.
Are those easy to repair, or is it pretty much a total loss at that point?
No, they're built to do that. Foamies are, foamy wings are probably a little more resilient than you see anybody that flies wings all the time, like Shelby Vol, and it's all like, I don't know, tape, glue. It's like, as long as it's still shaped like a wing, it'll fly again.
Is that what Dana Williams flies, or is that something else?
So he flies foamy fixed wing, like airplane looking ones.
Gotcha.
But the wings are, they have less control surfaces on them. I think they're a little harder to fly. I've flown both. I flew a wing once, and it was fun. Okay, now people are getting creative, and I encourage that. And please send more of your creative videos here to kenheronupload@gmail.com. Now, I will warn Tammy, if she's still watching, that maybe you want to turn away, because this is well, it's from Tom Pepin. I'll just go ahead and play it and let the chips fall where they may. Ken, this is hilarious. Ken, here's a little funny video I made about a fake sort of product. It's my answer to the FAA and remote ID. When you see this coming, you'll know it's me, Tom Pepin. And I will say that before I play this, that this drone probably took too much Flyagra. Enjoy.
If you have an older drone and you're needing to keep up with all the newer drones and all the newer gadgets that they're coming out with, well then, my company's for you. Here at Mail Drone Enhancements, we enhance your drone to give you the confidence you need to make predator drones take a 180 turn and run.
What the?
I don't know. What the hell?
Let's hear what our satisfied customers had to say.
It has enhanced my drone to the point of I can now fly with confidence among the other drones. Matter of fact, most of the drones doesn't fly with me no more. A couple of predator drones come to check my location out, government predator drones, and once they saw what my little drone was packing, they did a 180 turn and split. Flying hasn't been so much fun since Mail Drone Enhancements. Me and my husband has the best fun out flying now. I recommend anybody with marital problems should order this product.
I don't even fly drones, and I ordered one.
Excellent.
I highly recommend the product.
Excellent. And we need more videos from states where marijuana is legal, don't we? Kelly, I could not share it. It's not that bad, right? It's not bad. It's not any worse than truck nuts. Hey, give me some of them truck nuts. Oh man, look, my truck's so manly, it's got nuts. Have you seen any of them out on the road?
Yeah, you see them. You do see them.
Right. What's more disturbing, the like lime green ones, the hunter orange ones, or the flesh tone, the realistic flesh toned ones?
Yeah. Or the chrome ones.
Yeah. Those are. I'm gonna get some of those for you for next Christmas.
Please don't.
Okay. So now let's go ahead and cleanse our palate with something from Newfoundland. This is from Mike B. And Mike B sending us some video from Newfoundland. Hey, Ken. Mike here took the Mini 2 over Rattling Brook, a small coastal community in Newfoundland. The music is, of course, by Epidemic because the other stuff is crap. Thank you very much. So enjoy this from Newfoundland. It's a short little video, but it's party. Mini 2s are out in force. You ever been to Newfoundland?
No, I hadn't even been to Old Finland. Man, that's a pretty spot, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow. Pretty time of day, too. Get that sun going. Lovely, lovely. Thank you, Mike B. Appreciate that. How you doing on time, Kelly? You doing good?
Oh,
doing all right?
At least 3 or 4 more minutes.
Okay, all right, 3-4 minutes. All right. Now this guy, Craig, sends in video, and he sent in a bunch of manatee videos before, and I've played a couple of them, and they're interesting every time because he does this voiceover thing, and you know what a manatee looks like, right?
Yeah.
He says, "Hey Ken, this is my latest video. It features an interesting perspective on Florida manatees. Sincerely, Craig." And so enjoy the manatees.
There we go. I came to see these guys, but I have to admit, I'm a bit disappointed. Why? Let's go back exactly 2 years ago. This was what I saw when I filmed here back then. Which raises an important question. Where are the rest of the manatees? The Florida manatee usually resides between central and northern Florida, as far as Jacksonville in southern Georgia. However, as winter approaches, they usually head south to warmer waters as far as the Florida Keys. Here in Riviera Beach, there's an electric power plant that uses seawater to cool the turbines. This warm water is then pumped back into the intercoastal, creating the ideal environment for manatees. A word of caution. Florida statutes prohibit the flying of a drone over critical infrastructure, and a power plant qualifies as a critical infrastructure. So, do like me and fly around, not over the plant. Also, both state and federal laws prohibit human interaction with manatees. So if you see a manatee while you're snorkeling, don't get close and stay out of its path. So, as I was saying, over the years, about 100 or so manatees have made the decision to hang out here in these warm waters by the power plant instead of traveling the additional 150 miles down to the Florida Keys. So the fact that we're seeing so few manatees here this time makes you wonder, could the manatees have somehow figured out that it would be colder than normal here this winter?
Beautiful area to fly in. Thank you very much, Craig. Appreciate that. That was informational and very interesting. Wasn't it the manatees that old people on ships would mistake for mermaids sometimes? Was it manatees?
Was it? There was a mistake for manatees for mermaids?
Yeah.
How desperate and lonely were they?
I know, right? Well, they couldn't see very well through the fog, I guess. Oh, we've got some new super chats. We got some new super chats in here. Let me just go ahead. I want to mention everybody. Josh Hawk. Oh, wait. I have a sound effect for Josh Hawk. Josh Hawk. All right. Thank you for the $25. Missed the train, but better late than never. Thank you, Josh Hawk. And Joseph Crane says, thank you for the show, Ken. I look forward to it every week. We appreciate you, Joseph Crane. Thank you for being a member. TJ, Anubis Arts, TJ Grady, $20. Manatee equals smoking sea cow. Yeah, I can see that. Thank you very much, TJ. And Joseph Crane did give a super chat, $10. Another addition to your Fly 66 trip. Thanks for a great show every week. And thank you for supporting the channel and my RX-8 gas tank. Appreciate it. I guess right now would be a good as time as any to take a little bit of a break. If you don't mind, I do need to step into the Raz Chamber. Let's go ahead and just hop in here with everybody else. Go ahead and pile on in. Yes, just dive on in. There are no rules here. And, hell, you don't even have to wear swim trunks in here. You can do whatever you want. It's a free zone. Free zone to do whatever you want. But there is one rule and one rule only. Kelly will now explain the rule.
No farting in the Raz.
Please, refrain from farting in the Raz chamber. This is a fart-free zone. But do enjoy and relax. The Grumpy Vlogger? What in the hell, Grumps? Come on, man. You know you never should trust one of those, especially in the Raz at your age, buddy. Come on. Come on. You better check your drawers on that. Oh, Grumpy. Thanks for stopping by, Grumpy. No, appreciate it. Okay. So you know where Schaumburg is, of course, Kelly. You know where Schaumburg is.
Schaumburg, Germany.
No. Schaumburg. It's near Chicago.
Of course it is.
And that's going to be our starting point up there for the Route 66 trip. So this is from Jim. He's a buddy I met when I went up there a couple times to have my car worked on. Because, you know, everybody has to drive 7 hours to get their car worked on. I mean, that's just a thing that you do, right? He says, Ken, here's a video of an office building that was torn down in Schaumburg. If you look in the distance, you can see both buildings we flew when you were out here dropping off the Wankel engine for repair. Hope to see you again in Chicago. Make sure to let us know when you start the Route 66 tour. We can meet you at the start line. And I do hope there's going to be a lot of people there to see us off. I'm really looking forward to this trip. This is a bucket list kind of trip. But here is the video of this building that they tore down. Yep, this is the area where we were flying FPV. If I had seen this when I was up there, I don't know, though. I never like to fly FPV where I can't retrieve it, you know?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, like, if I crashed up there or in a room or something, I don't think I would go in to get it. You know? You get a cinder block on your head.
So, the FPV drone you fly most of the time, if you lost it, what have you lost? How much money have you lost?
Oh, $600 or $700.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Well, with the camera, with a GoPro on it, it could be over $1,000 or more.
Double that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So, yeah. All right. Oh, this is cool. So, a year or so ago, I had a guy on, and he was robbed at gunpoint. And they stole his drone and unicycle and a bunch of other stuff. And he wrote me. He says, "Hey, Ken, hope you're well. I've been enjoying the show. Saw the Karen's one also today and enjoyed about how you edit your YouTube videos. Super helpful. I've come a long way since my Skydio was robbed at gunpoint. My Instagram and TikTok videos are getting millions of views thanks to the Skydio drone. The Skydio is the perfect drone for a lot of occasions, especially when you need your hands free. And I've had a bunch of crashes with it, but it still works great. So here's some of my viral shots from Instagram and TikTok. So I'm going to share these, and I'll just preface this by letting you know that as it is Instagram and TikTok, it's going to be that damn vertical portrait video. I just can't. I'm going to have to look away, but it just shows triggering. But it's really cool because using the Skydio, he follows himself on his unicycles. And there's and of course there's unicycle groups, and they all ride together, and it looks really, really cool. So enjoy this Skydio and unicycles video.
Oh, wow, they're motorized unicycles.
No, that was just... What? No, that was just some sound effects. That was, yeah. Look at this. So he's the guy there in the white pants.
That's not what I had pictured when you said unicycle.
Yeah, these are electric unicycles, man.
So
Would you think it was going to be
I've never seen those before.
Bunch of clowns coming out of a car?
That's what I had pictured.
Oh, you never saw these before?
Never seen this before.
Oh, this is a whole thing, man. There's a whole community of unicycle people. I'm sure some people watching right now. Look, and then he crashes there. Awesome.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's cool. I would never try one because I'm over 50 and I would break a hip. But yeah, you never saw that? How many people watching also have one of those electric unicycles?
Tammy Jean says, I did not know this existed. Same here, Tammy Jean.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Oh, those things are really cool. You kind of lock your legs in it and you lean. I kind of want to try one now that I've seen how fun it is. And then it just looks funny getting a group of them together. They
look really fast. Was that sped up at all?
No, it really is fast. Let me go ahead and I'm going to play this again. And let me just go ahead and change something here. Sorry, had to do it. But no, it is really fun looking. I think I've aged out of that though. I think I've aged out. I've aged out of the one wheel. You know what a one wheel is?
One wheel. Yeah, I've seen those, I think.
Okay.
It's like a skateboard with one wheel in the middle.
One wheel in the middle, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's like a skateboard with a health insurance thing in the middle. Yeah. Health insurance payment in the middle. People fall off them all the time. And then those speed boards, what do you call them? The big long, where they go down the hill and they have their hands behind them and they're like, "Oh, look at me."
Oh,
it all looks, if I was younger, I'd be into all of that. All of that. But you see, as you age, you get brittle. You get wiser. Oh, yes. But then you get one of these damn things.
What is that?
Oh, that's why I have my camera up here.
Can you zoom in on that thing?
Sure, yeah, you bet. Yeah, here, soak this in, ladies.
Oh, don't ever do that.
No, I know, right? Whatever. I'll put it out there. Hey, you want to go back to the Netherlands?
Yes,
Don't you have one? Don't you have one of those, Kelly? Yeah, you do. Yeah, see?
I don't think I do.
No, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Not as big as mine. Oh, look at you trying not to. Oh, I don't fit into this OJ glove. All right. All right. Let's go back to the Netherlands and forget all of this horrible stuff that we've seen. Hello, Ken. This video is about a busy piece of the Netherlands seaport of, and there's too many vowels together.
Just call it Flurgan.
I'm gonna call it Imuiden. Anyway, best regards, and it has his name here, and I'm gonna pronounce this perfectly. It's spelled Jeroenzur. They love vowels there, so I'm going to pronounce that. His first name is Urine. Urine? No, it's not urine. It's urine. Anyway, it's in the Netherlands, and it's purty, and you should check it out. Here it is. Another place I want to visit, the Netherlands. Before it sinks into oblivion.
There's a perfect landing spot right over there.
I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. I'm telling you, the Dutch know their bridges and waterways, man. They can engineer the hell out of water stuff. Yes, I want to go to Finland too, somebody said in the chat. I want to go all over there. I want to meet me some Vikings. Look at that thing. So pretty. Oh, so pretty. One of these days I'll get my passport. Thank you, Urine.
No, that's enough.
I apologize. So we did that. I played that. There was something else I wanted to share. We didn't do that. Oh, Kelly, don't you want to give your Instagram?
Sure. At Kelly Green, y'all.
There you go. And my Instagram, if you're interested, is ken.heron. And I post cat pictures, and I take pictures of my salad and post those. Oh, that's the best. It's the best. Oh, and I don't have a baby myself, but I go around and take pictures of newborn babies that all look the same. What do you do when you get a picture from a friend who's got like, here's my new baby, and you're like, oh, that's the best looking baby, right? Because babies all look the same in the beginning.
Am I the only one that's absolutely dreadfully sick of gender reveals? Has that played itself out more than anything else in the history of the world?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, and you know, trying to one up everybody on social media.
Yes.
We did a napalm gender reveal. Yeah. All right, let's see. Yep, it's a dumbass. All right. All right, let's talk about Remote Pilot 101. Because if you want to fly and make money in the United States, Europeans, you can just roll over and go to sleep right now. You don't need to. No. But RemotePilot101.com is the place to study for your Part 107 that you will need to get. Your 14 CFR Part 107 certificate that allows you to legally make money with your drone, with the pictures that you take. But wait, Kelly, I'm just doing it for my church. I'm just giving them the images. Is it in furtherance of a business? Is a church a business? Kinda. Yeah. So they got all that covered. They thought of everything. Yeah, but I'm just doing it for fun. I'm just I'm giving pictures to my cousin's website. Still, RemotePilot101.com. Jason Shepard, he's a great instructor, and he's got the tannest skin, the shiniest teeth, the most watches on each wrist that you will find in any instructor. And, you know, ladies, look, if you're thinking about getting into drones and you want to get your 107, he's the kind of instructor you want to have, right?
You'll think you're watching a soap opera as you're watching his video.
That's right. And use the code Heron18 to get 30% off. 30% off. And then you're in for life. This isn't like just per year. This is a one-time thing. And then it's like $104, and then you're in. And then whenever anything changes with the FAA, and you know it does, he will update the curriculum, and you will be up to date and knowledgeable. RemotePilot101.com. Love you. Mean it. All right. Well, I guess it's time for the viewer video of the week. Right? Yeah. All right. And the winner of the viewer video of the week will get gear from Freewell. They'll get ND filters from freewellgear.com. Go to freewellgear.com and check them out. Now, I know there's a lot of people that have won these filters recently. Freewell Gear contacted me, and they said that they're on some kind of Chinese holiday over there, and they're going to be way behind. So, the slow boat from China is even slower. So, stop email. Ken, I haven't got my filters. I went up like 17 years ago. Well, I can only... I'm only as fast as they are. But you'll eventually get them. All right? So, for our viewer video of the week, which is really, really cool, we go back to, guess where?
Sheboygan?
The Netherlands. Sheboygan,
yes.
The Netherlands. That's right. And this is from, again, with the vowels next to each other, Klaus. Klaus? Klaas is Klaus. And you're a Klaas act. And you win the filters. Yeah, I've been up since 4 a.m. Hey, Ken, this is a video to show what we need to do and what we need to have with us when we fly at night in the Netherlands, according to the new rules in Europe. If you're in Europe, apparently there's some new rules there, and there's a lot of hoops for you to go through in order to do this, but they show you exactly what needs to be done. And he says, I think you have it easier in the USA. I think you're right. Best regards, Klaus. And here it is, the viewer video of the week. Enjoy.
Hi guys, it's Roy from Ungraded, and today we finally got our long-lasting night permit in so we can fly in the dark. So for this flight we had to make a risk analysis and a flight plan like we always have to do, but additional to that we have to email 5 different organizations about where we're going to do our flights and how we're going to do them. And we have to place a NOTAM. A NOTAM is a notice to airmen, so other air traffic knows what we're doing. Now we just have to wait on Oscar. Oscar is our cameraman for tonight because we're flying with the 2 of us. You can fly the Inspire 2 on your own, but there are situations that you preferably want to fly with 2 people. For example, when you're flying a tighter lens, doing faster shots, or when you're in a more risky environment, like we are tonight because we just can't see that much. So I'll be operating the drone itself, and Oscar is going to be operating the camera gimbal and adjusting the settings. So all this stuff here that we've got is mandatory, like the safety cones, the safety vest.
Wow.
We have to have our papers with us, we have to have a fire extinguisher, stuff like that. Additional to the night flights, we have to have safety lights, and we have to have new drone lights. The EASA, the European Aviation Safety Agency, wants us to have the same lights as other air traffic. So it's a big flashing white light on the top, and on the left red light, and on the right the green light. It is, I think, a better indication on where the drone is. You have to get used to it, but yeah, we'll see.
That's a lot of stuff, man, that you have to do.
Yes.
What a beautiful image, though.
Yeah. Go from left to right.
They're using the dual operator system on the Inspire 2. One person flies the drone, the other person operates the camera.
So that's 3 battery sets done. We still got 3 left. 1 more here on this location, and then we're gonna go off to another location in the city center.
Wow. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot that you have to do.
Is Oscar his co-pilot? Oscar, is that how you pronounce Oscar here in the United States?
I don't know, and I apologize for butchering foreign names and making fun of the Glurgity Flurgans, and I really do. I say it all in fun just because I'm not sophisticated enough to know how to, if you lived in, right? I mean, if you and I lived in the UK, we would have totally posh accents, but we'd also know a second or third language, right? And we'd be probably a little bit more tolerant of people.
In the United States, what we don't know, we make fun of.
Exactly. And we shouldn't.
It's our way of dealing with our inferiority.
That's right. Yes. Our insecurity, I would say. Yeah. So, Kelly, you have one more joke before we go?
Of course I do.
All right, hit us.
Which U.S. state has the smallest soft drinks?
Which one?
Minnesota. Mini.
You got another one?
Mini.
Got another one?
Minnesota.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's go out with a bang. Let's go out with one that people can share with their friends.
That's all I got.
All right. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I guess that's it.
Thanks for stopping by.
Now get out.
You really don't have another one?
Nope, that's all I got.
Okay, all right.
We hope you enjoyed the show half as much as you would have if it had been twice as good.
All right. Thank you very much, Kelly Green. Got a special co-host next week as Joshua Bardwell will be joining us. So it's going to be an FPV kind of night next Thursday. But after that, you're coming back, right, Kelly? We'll work that out. Thank you very much for co-hosting tonight. Thank you to Tammy Jean for being on. And that was just wonderful to see Max as well. Thank you very much to Jeff Sills for the news and everyone for your generosity and all the new members we got. We got 6 new members tonight. Until next time, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Buh.
And bye.
enjoy pigeon jerky, pigeon jerky, the killer the processed meat. Enjoy pigeon jerky, and you'll give your family a treat. It's balanced nutrition to help them grow, and it's full of fiber to make them grow. You enjoy pigeon jerky, a killer the processed meat. Yeah. That was so funny.
You'll enjoy Thursday Night Live with Ken Heron and Kelly, Jeff and Ashley too. There'll be fun and quizzes and Kelly's misses. The bird is the word in the news. It's the #1 live stream, it's got pizzazz. There's only one rule, don't fart in the rats. If you think it's funny, super chat some money, 'cause TNL is here for you.